Shanghai Disneyland was the first of the international Disney parks to reopen after their closure. And with reopening, that of course means that there was merchandise again available for purchase. So I had gone on eBay to SHDR store, which is my favorite place to get merchandise from Shanghai Disneyland. And I got a few things that I am very excited about. Namely, I got 2 boxes of the Shanghai Disneyland exclusive World of Pixar mystery set. I'm super excited to unbox these exclusive mystery pins, and then I also have a little mini Shanghai haul to share. So here is a closer look at our World of Pixar mystery box. You might recognize that this World of Pixar logo is actually the design of an open edition pin, which I do have this pin. But it says on the bottom here, Shanghai Disney Resort, and it also says on the top, Shanghai. So this is an exclusive set that you can only get from Shanghai Disneyland. Now I can at least guess what the text on the side of this box says, that this is a 10-pin collection that contains 3 randomly selected pins. So that's a cool thing about these Shanghai mystery pin boxes, is that they typically have 3 pins inside instead of 2. So here are the 10-pin options available in this collection. And as you can see, there are these really interesting stylized versions of some Pixar characters. Not sure why there's just like a castle there. But we've got some inside-out characters with joy and anger. We've got Lightning McQueen, Mike and Sully, Woody, and then the ones that I really want to get are Wally and Eve. So I'm very interested to see what these pins look like in person. I have not seen anybody open these pins yet or seen what the pins themselves actually look like. But we should have 1, 2, 3 mystery bags to take out. So these feel like, kind of like a small but still decent size, I'd say. We'll cut off our top and then we'll see what this first one is. Ooh, this is cute. This one is Anger. So our first pin features Anger from inside out. You can see the background of all of these is a star, and he obviously is very angry, spewing fire right now. If you can see, the pin has a really glossy, like epoxy top coat. So that's typically what they do if it's like a soft enamel pin, and then they put this nice, smooth, glossy top coat on it. Looks like there's a very minor blemish with the paint right there, but overall pretty nice. And just so you can see the back of this, this does have the Shanghai Disney Resort logo on it, and it does have a screen print stamped FAC number. Now going for pin number 2, let's see what this one is. And this one is Lightning McQueen. I think I only have like 1 other Cars pin, and that's a pin I actually keep in my geology collection because Cars Land at California Adventure is so beautifully geologically. But this is actually a pretty cute Lightning McQueen pin because I really like the drawn, stylized nature of this. But probably not a pin that I'd end up keeping for myself. Also, what I noticed with these pins is these are both of the blue background pins. So even though they're from different movies, they're sort of a matching set. All right, this is our 3rd pin from our first box, so I'm hoping I can get a Wally character here. But this is actually Mike Wazowski, and this looks so cute. So here we have Mike Wazowski from Monsters, Inc. He's on a yellow star, and the design of him with just 1 little tooth sticking out I think is absolutely adorable. The only Monsters, Inc. pin I have in my collection is a Mike Tsum Tsum pin because I think he's one of the characters that looks perfect as a Tsum pin. And I think this is such a perfect depiction of him. Okay, so now we go on to box number 2, and really hoping that we can get some Wally pins, but mainly don't want any doubles, especially since there are 3 pins in each box, so I guess that could mean a higher chance of doubles, but I don't really know if Shanghai boxes have the problems that US ones sometimes do, where they'll just kind of like be full duplicate boxes. But we'll see with our first pin here if we get some luck. And ooh, this is the castle pin, which I don't really know how this is Pixar at all, but this is a really pretty pin and I like it. So yeah, not really sure how this falls into a Pixar themed box, because if you're gonna have like an icon that's Pixar, it's gonna be the Luxo ball or the lamp. But this is just like a stylized version of a Disney castle. It doesn't really look like the Shanghai castle, but like I said, it's pretty cute. Okay, then for pin number 2 in this box, this one is Eve. So good luck with this one here. Got one of the ones that I wanted. Eve again has that kind of like funny, cute, stylized look to her. So that just really means that I hope that the final pin is Wally so that I can have a matching set. So odds are low that this one will be Wally, but hopefully I'll at least end up with 6 unique pins. But womp, no, this is not the best end because this is another Anger. So not much fun to end on a duplicate, but at least I do like the design of this pin. So there you go, that was the World of Pixar mystery pin set from Shanghai Disneyland. If anybody happens to have a Wally from that set for trade, let me know because I'll be interested. But now I wanted to share a few of the other things that I ordered from Shanghai Disneyland. And the first is this super cute Pixar Spinner Open Edition pin. This pin is a Shanghai exclusive, and I think that it is so, so cool. You have the big Luxo ball in the center, and then all around you have a bunch of different Pixar characters that spin. So we have Russell and Doug from Up. We actually have a trio with Sadness, Anger, and Joy from Inside Out. Always gotta love Wally and Eve, and then Lightning McQueen and Mater from Cars. Super, super pretty and glossy pin. Shanghai has some of the coolest exclusive open editions. Then I got 2 Shanghai exclusive Minnie Mouse pins. This one here is obviously going to be for my sweets and snacks collection because this is Sweethearts Confectionery Mini, which I guess doesn't grammatically make a whole bunch of sense, but I thought this was super cute nonetheless. I love the pastel colors of this. You have some kind of like translucent enamel with a little bit of glitter accents, so I thought this was a really cute find. And then this other Minnie Mouse pin that I got is this super pretty one that is from the Sound of Shanghai collection, which is kind of like a 1920s jazz inspired line that they had some pins for, and then another piece of merchandise that I'm going to show. But this has a little tassel at the base, and the pin itself is this beautiful rose gold metal. Minnie's holding a little fan, and then she has a super adorable little 1920s-esque flapper headpiece. Then the last item that I got, also from the Sound of Shanghai collection, is this pair of Minnie Mouse ears. The ears themselves are this super pretty sparkly black fabric. There is this really adorable puffy bow with jeweled accents, and then this super fluffy feather. And what I love about it, it has this attached little headpiece, you know, kind of designed to look like a little 1920s headpiece that goes across the forehead. Super pretty orange and blue beading work on it. Minnie there just looks like the coolest 1920s jazz singer. And then you can see this has the Sound of Shanghai tag on it. So we'll swap these Pixar ears out to try these on. I am a sucker for awesome Shanghai exclusive ears like this. You can see our AC is going because the feather is kind of blowing in the breeze. But I just thought that these were so incredibly awesome and unique. So there you go, that was a fun little Shanghai Disneyland haul and mystery pin unboxing. Again, I get all of my Shanghai Disneyland merchandise from SHDR store on eBay, which I'll leave a link to in the description. If you haven't, take a look through those listings and especially look at the Shanghai exclusive pins that they have there because they are so pretty and the designs are so incredibly cute. But thanks for watching!